What's up, traders? Are you enjoying the ride? Man, this is absolutely insane. GME has no chill. I was watching this today. I am not trading this, I will tell you right now, but I can sit back and really appreciate the crazy emotion. You can't deny what Wall Street Bets is doing right now. This is the meme of the current market. And you need to go and look at my last video where I showed you how to use Finviz to find other most shorted stocks. Some other things that are really popping were AMC. This was on that list. It was on the page two. It was in the top 40 most shorted stocks. BlackBerry is another one. BBBY was definitely in the most shorted list. And these things are actually trying to retest their highs. The one, there we go. This was the one that I had in the video that I put out. This was another potential short squeeze. It was making a daily breakout. And then there was this. So let's go back to GameStop though, because with this kind of momentum, it's going to break a high. I mean, they're just going to ride this thing up. I really like the price action that it did right here. This little inflection point here around 98. Look for things like this when you're trading. What this was the halfway point of the big run up, which price respected once here and then hit it again right there to launch it. And with this momentum, yeah, I'm not going to be surprised if they run this thing up. Buckle up for the ride. I actually, what I wanted to do was share with you guys a Jim Cramer clip. I think it's very important for what people have been talking about with GME. So I really like his thoughts, and I think everyone should hear it. Let's play that.
But the people who sold it are just dead. So you've got market makers who are just crushed. Maybe we expected some to go out of business. We have short sellers who are crushed. I don't know how they survived this. So it's up 72 points. So then the question is this market manipulation? And the answer is very difficult because the law is pretty clear that you have every right, First Amendment protection, to say that you think a stock's going to go higher if you think so. And the way you got to look at this is, let's say you're a GameStop analyst and you said this stock is worth $200. Well, no one is going to come in and say, hey, you can't do that. It's just a way of life. You're allowed to do it. It's covered by free speech. So this is one of the most amazing short squeezes. By the way, this is much more than.
So his point there is that the Wall Street Bets folks are basically engaging in manipulation in what they're doing, but there's nothing illegal about it. Now, whether Reddit shuts them down if they get sued, that would be kind of interesting. That could very well happen. They could get on Reddit to shut these people down, but for now, they are a force that cannot be ignored. And I also liked his additional take. Now, he's a little bit of a boomer, so he can remember this. I definitely can't. I was in oh, high school back in the 90s, the dot-com pump. But I liked his comment here, and it's very true.
What's happened is a new generation of investors have joined in an old way. Yahoo Finance did this in 1998. But these people have decided, look, these companies are good and they all cheerlead. Now, I am sure the GameStop shorts would love to bring some sort of suit, but there's no real grounds. Will the government get involved? What are they going to sue? Are they going to say that everybody it's an in concert manipulation when it's really just kind of free speech? So this is one of the wonders of the world, Catherine. And therefore, I hope you can cut each one of these on Twitter so everybody knows what's going on. Because I intend, like my GameStop piece on real money, to have everyone understand why this is happening and understand whether they should do it or not, given what I have said.
And that's been my point from my post last week. You need to pay attention to what this meme is in the market right now. It's a force. And so look for stocks that are potential for short squeezes. They have a high float short. If you're brave enough, go look into the abyss, the chaos that is Wall Street Bets. I don't recommend it. I'm not, because if you stare into the abyss long enough, it stares back at you. So I don't want that kind of emotion on me, but be aware of what they're doing because they are driving these stocks. So trade well.